Hello, world, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're gonna visit my homeboy, Holy Presto. Holy Presto, can you greet the world?
What's up, everybody? How y'all feeling? Hopefully good. I know y'all can't respond.
No, they can't. So his island name is Nashi. All right, can you tell us what that means? Nashi, nasty, not nasty.
Nashi means pear in Japanese.
Holy shit! So you knew you would get a pear island before you had pears?
No, I don't think so. I think they told you before you. They tell you before you name it.
Oh,
Like you get
I
your
forget.
national food.
It's
Yeah,
been
that
a
was a
while.
long time.
Okay, I like this flyover. Very cool
Thing.
custom paths. Okay, okay, changed quite a bit.
Hey, you came dressed appropriately.
Oh well, I had to. For the audience, if you don't know, now you know. This is a Japanese themed island, so my boy had to dress appropriately. You'll see what I mean in a
I got
second.
I got this Japanese slash Chinese thing going on. Actually, it's evolved a little bit. It's like a future merger of the two.
You kinda look like a anime doctor.
Yes, that's funny because this is actually one of my characters. I'm a Doctor Wizard. All right, but we can.
I dig it. I like this intro. Oh, okay. You got the whole role play thing with the sewer drain
Yeah,
pipes.
I'm
That's
here.
cute. That's cute.
We here.
So, lead us, man. Lead us.
Gonna go this way first. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna whip around.
Excuse me.
So ain't nothing really on this beach. Just some palm trees, sand. You go back here though. This is my shorty Mary house. You know what I'm saying? We best friends. It's
So, you're one of those island designers that give all the villagers like their space.
I tried to as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? I downgraded some of them, combined some of them if they were like you'll see in a minute. I put the two jocks together. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
This was actually the first yard that I did for Animal Crossing in general. So that's why it's so big. Like I didn't even have a concept of what I was. I was just like, oh, this is a person with a house. Let me make their house. You know, good.
Cute. Before we keep going, actually, let's take a peek at the map. So we got Alfonso. I like Alfonso. He used to be on my island as well. Renee.
It's a
Um,
me.
I have a problem with hippos or rhinos, excuse me. Bam is cool. Audi, I love her. Roscoe, I like his name. Sydney,
Yeah, Ross Reed.
koala. I like the koala. And you said Mary lives here. Okay, there's a cat. I hadn't seen Mary before. She kind of looked like Aang with this little patch of hair that she got.
She's
And Anka and Diana. Oh, Lucha. I thought you were getting rid of Lucha.
so I didn't even get any of my amiibo cards yet, so I
Oh,
haven't gotten anybody.
gotcha. Cool. I like Mary. Her hair is funny.
Fun fact, I got Diana to ask me for a nickname. I was like, yeah. So now she calls me Cho-sama. My character's name is Totaro. And then everybody, like that nickname is gonna spread to all the other people on the island. So this is Renee's house. It's just
There's that ugly hoe
pretty.
down.
Yeah, she ain't got a lot of space, a lot of stuff going on.
So
We
clearly
go over.
you have a problem with Renee too. Is that what this is?
No, I don't have a problem with it. Man. I was running out of space, man. I've been putting a lot of stuff
I like her
on here.
colors.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
I have to pick flowers that matched, like loosely the people. Yeah, so it's the fishing pier. You know, you got to set up so you fish, catch, cook, all in one go. That's lifeguard here in case you fall in.
that's real. I like that.
Try- uh,
Very nice. Very nice.
behind Renee's house and in front of Audie's house. It's like somewhat of a flower farm thing going on here. Um, I was actually really happy when I learned out that you could customize the elephant watering cans and came up with what I did to just like display them on it, the flowers, and colors and stuff.
Yeah, I like it.
Hey, and then you got the general over here looking over the garden, you know, here with the fall.
Very nice detail. And that's
It's a
back to
couple more.
Mary's house.
Yeah. We got it's like a couple of almost like alleyways. Over here on the beach, it's just some shell stuff right here, just like a little meditation area. You know what I'm saying? You know, music playing, the lights when they get dark, they look kind of cool.
Okay, I approve.
And this is Audie's house.
Shell Archway. Yeah, she's a beach superstar, so I like that. That's on theme.
Yeah. Hey, I appreciate you, man. I got Tanuki Guardian. I got these on
We all match.
every. Yeah, true that. Now up here, you might have to put like PG-13 or rated R or something. This a rose bed garden.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, man.
That's what a magic happens.
Yeah. Pianist over here, going nuts. You know what I'm saying? Wow. It's Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Wedding cake, gorgeous. Huh?
What's this up here? Witch's brew overlooking. Somebody casting love potions up here, Preston.
I mean, hey, magic is a theme that is present on this island, as you can see.
That's what's up.
There ain't really nothing back here. I got a satellite standing off the
Wild
edge.
internet cable set up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That X. They need to give us money for that. And a little nice waterfall, double waterfall. You kind of see the start of the onsen from here. You know, this
I
is
do
that.
wish that ping pong tables had a little bit more interactivity, but I do like.
I wish-
that.
Yeah, true. I wish a lot of the items, like you could interact with more. Like you should just like the Lazy Susan Imperial table, how you can spin that, or different stuff like that. But yeah, this is the first level of the onsen. You know, self-explanatory bathhouse. Got the screen, some kimono, some bathrobes, waterfall.
Changing rooms, a random toilet.
Yeah, it's a locker over here too. You know, you come in, take off your shoes, put them in the locker. Come over here, you got a basket and a towel. You know what I'm saying? Get it cracking. You got a jukebox, tunes, whatever you want.
Okay, I like the overlook.
Oh yeah, we gonna go up there in a second, man. That's the second. That's the VIP section.
Well, I found a ticket on Groupon, so let me go ahead and check that out. What's up?
For sure. Here go the two boxing brothers. Really, Bam is a jock. Yeah, Lucha's not a jock. He's actually he's a smug type personality. But since the wrestler, he's a smug jock. So
He fits. Yeah. I like this space.
yeah, we can go behind them real quick. Just a little something, a little something in their backyard.
Yeah.
Orange trees, orange flowers. You know,
Take these off your plate.
don't go crazy. That one flower was out of place. It bothered me a little bit. I might take it down. Got the bamboo dolls right here.
Oh god.
Yeah.
And do you
So
have
this
a
sec-
specific
this-
name for this?
No. This is just a flower garden. You know what I'm saying? The Lily Plateau. I just named it right now. You help me. There we go.
I
The
dig
Lily
it.
Plateau.
Lily Plateau. And this is the VIP area. Okay.
Yes, sure,
Like
for
these
sure.
surface tubs. Oh, that's a cool
It's re-
print on this ink cushion.
Yeah, man. I just learned you could customize them like yesterday, so customized a bunch of them. And so here we actually made it to the first samurai grave. So there are a couple of these scattered throughout the island, and they're placed where that specific samurai, like around the things that they enjoyed. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm.
so this samurai who fought in the war, he really loved bathhouse. You know, real simple, but that's why it's over here.
Okay. That's a pretty
It's
nice
like,
lore tip right there. I'm trying to find the bow emote. I think it's called apologetic, but
yeah,
I
it is.
can't find it. Oh, there we go. There we
I
go.
traded it.
Had to pay respects. And you said his name was Kentaro. What's his name?
There we go, right there.
I might check out what Red got later.
He got a Mona Lisa on there, a real one, finally. Um, you can see across there. That's just the star watching area, and you got the Tanuka Guardian,
Yes. Very nice.
and the
Very
flowers kind of take the Japanese flag throughout the whole, top plateau, minus this water, of course.
that's creative. I like
Thing. Yeah, man. There's a lot of lilies up here.
that. Now,
They were even.
does that make more bugs spawn up here? Do you still bug catch in the game?
It does. It makes a lot of bugs spawn up here, actually, like a ridiculous amount. This is the second samurai grave, um, and over here, see this is the grave of Suki. You know what I'm saying? It was a female samurai. She enjoyed tea and moon watching. I mean, you got it right.
Tookie. Tookie cute.
And you can kind of see Stars Diner down there. You can see it a little bit
That's
from
an
up here.
appropriate name from what I see. I like it. Plus this the weed backdrop in this area is really nice.
Yeah, I decided to keep them there when I was digging out that waterfall. And I was like, oh man, yeah.
I
I'm
like
glad you know that.
I like that the weeds change over seasons.
The summer weeds are they look much better than whatever season we were just
Spring.
in. Yeah, all that shit. So this is Stars Diner. You know what I'm saying? Got a nice little sign there, roses to match. Got some shish kebabs, barbecue.
Grilling it up. I see you.
The Stars Diner logo
Is
on
he
the.
playing KK Space? Oh, Rocky KK. Okay, that's still cool. I like this flooring.
Yeah, so this flooring was actually I got a code, the little thing in the back of the clothing shop. Yeah. So this is Stars Diner logo right there though. And yeah, got all the arcade machines and then bartender, you know what I'm saying? He's serving drinks, food.
Extra, I like it. Yeah, I dig it. I like this. Very cute. And that's just
Thanks.
an astronaut helmet that you placed up there?
Yeah. It kind of looked like part of the counter, don't it?
Yeah.
Alright, so this is Diana's house. We ain't gotta go into that. This is Stonehenge behind there. If you want to look at it.
She got a rustic feel to her house. Oh, and it's a part of it,
What the Stonehenge?
No, I was just saying how close it was to the diner. It felt like
Oh yeah,
Diana
sure.
was like a owner and
So in a lot of Japan is kind of in the populated areas, it's kind of tight. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff right next to each other. Just a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? Giving them a little.
realistic feel. Okay, I like that.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we're gonna actually go this quick. We're gonna come back around to the middle. This is the third samurai grave. You know what I'm saying? Sakura, another female samurai. You know what I'm saying? We don't discriminate over here. She was super raw. We can go down there in a second because this we gotta come up here see just Roscoe's little setup real quick.
And what was Sakura's favorite thing? You said they all had a theme.
Her theme was actually, if you could guess it, Sakura blossom, cherry blossom tree. So in April, all the trees. Well, you haven't seen
Yeah,
it before.
that was the walk up. I remember
Yeah, yeah.
that part.
So this is just Roscoe's house, and then a lighthouse back here is barbed wire. You gotta stay away from that. You can't tamper with that. You know what I'm saying? Help the sailors get home safe.
Exactly.
Help the fishermen on their boats.
I feel it. That's responsible.
Yeah, man, you got it.
You're a
The
responsible
fish market
residential
is
serviceman.
big. For sure. Now over here is just the outdoor gym, boxing ring. You know what I'm saying? Where we practice our martial art.
You're not supposed to be asleep.
Yeah, right. Interactive. That's what I'm saying. Man. Give us some emotes to interact with these things. Just a little equipment out here. You got the shower over there, so you good. We can actually go back up through the grave this way. That's just the well. You know what I'm saying?
That's a nice use of those bamboo blocks.
I was
made them and I did not know what to do. Yeah.
Yeah. This is the front of the grave. I really like this area because it was the first area that I like. You know, when you first start Animal Crossing, you just do your island because you just fill it up. But this was the first area that I redid that I really liked because before it was just like an Easter egg garden with the whole egg event stuff. But you know, I drew those lines of water paths around the whole enclosure and put these guardian dogs up here.
Stone lions. Yeah, I like it. The fencing, the hardwood trees, even without the soffers, I think it's still a nice little area.
Thank you. So we gonna go down. We doing a box, and then we gonna go up to the middle.
Yo, I failed geometry the first time, so you have to show me.
We just going, you know, up, right, down, all the way, and then we gonna go up straight through the middle.
I bet.
All right. Yeah, this is just those house and a little
We match up.
area business first. Yeah.
I
Let's
like
go.
how dark Roscoe is.
For sure. And I gave him that ancient robe because it matches him and it matches his house. You got the purple hydrangeas next to, well, they're really pink, but they look purple. Next to the black flowers, you know what I'm saying? His house is black, and the apples are red, and they match his eyes.
Thematic down from head to toe, quite literally. I dig
So,
it.
for sure.
And this is who?
Alfonso, this is the alligator. It's a me, the Mario guy.
Yeah, I don't know why
So-
that's his catchphrase. I'm so confused.
But I put these flowers here because they look, well, this one particularly looks like a fire flower from Mario. So I just put all those over there. This is just some decorative stuff going on over here. Toros Bridge, you know, you could call it that. Oh, look, Alfonso.
Where is that boy? I thought he was about to run back in the house. He saw me.
So there was 3 samurai graves so far.
So
Yeah,
I
so
didn't
this
know
is-
you
this-
can customize the hammocks, right?
Yeah, they have I think they have like 4 or 5 patterns. I believe so. This here is the takoyaki stand. Got the
And
fresh ingredients. You know what I'm
takoyaki
saying?
for us normies is what again?
Mhm. It's really fried octopus balls,
You mean
but I got
calamari? Takamaki?
calamari,
What'd you say?
huh?
Takamaki?
Takoyaki,
Takamaki.
taco, like octopus, takoyaki.
So I'm
Um,
definitely gonna edit when I add some scenes. I'm gonna put, the phrases that you say. I like this
oh, for
outdoor
sure.
museum with the bodies.
Yeah, yeah. Just
Typically,
you
people
know,
showcase the fossils, but you took a different approach. I like
life and death, man. You know what I'm saying?
that.
I got the saber tooth out here. He going crazy. He ain't worried. So up here, it's a museum. So you just got a nice little viewing area. You got an area to sit, get some snacks. You know what I'm saying? Chill by the bamboo trees and the water. It's all gravy.
Yeah, this is a nice little, I guess, like seating area outside the museum.
So it's a little resting area. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we got one more samurai.
Yes, this is the last samurai grave, and this is actually my grave. Yeah. When I die, they'll take my decorative kimono out of my house and they'll place it behind my gravestone.
That's kind of
I'm the
bleak,
last.
no?
No, it's honorable. I'm the last remaining samurai that fought in the war, so
So you know
it's
what your
nice to see
tombstone
how
will look
that
like.
hurt. Yeah. Now, this is some slight for the able sisters. I got the washing machine, dryer, clothesline. And if you look at that loom over there, the pattern actually matches that kimono over there.
Yeah,
Them able sisters, man, they do good work.
yeah, Mabel out here tripping down. I like the clothesline even behind the store as well.
Thank you. Yeah, just a little slight view of it, you know what I'm saying? You got a cotton candy, this fine
Turn that on.
right here. Pride and Joy, the All Might manga stand.
Oh, my dog. I approve.
Yeah, that's an original design right there.
Yeah.
And you come over here, pick up your comics before you read. You know what I'm saying? Do some shopping. It's a shopping dish, a little shopping dish. Speaking of shopping,
Shopping?
well, not the shopping, but over here. So let me talk for a second about this flag, though. So this flag is an original design that mixes kind of loosely, but kind of strictly as well, the Japanese flag and the Chinese flag. So the Chinese flag has 5 yellow stars, but the Japanese flag is just white with a red circle in the middle to represent the sun. So here I've incorporated the 5 stars from the Chinese flag, but kept the aesthetics of the Japanese flag.
I love it. Very creative combination you got there.
Thank you, sir.
And that was a nice story. So, would you say your influence started off Japanese? What made you start to incorporate Chinese culture as well?
It was a mixture between the furniture available. Honestly, the imperial furniture. I really like the imperial gates or fences or what have you. And actually, a lot of Japanese history is rooted from Chinese history, so
Intertwined.
they're not.
Absolutely. Yeah, man.
If we
Let's
go
keep
up
it
here,
going. I like this.
this right here, sir, is the School of Magic. This is where they teach you
Wow.
how to spell, brew potions, and summon familiars.
I feel like I'm watching Harry Potter, man. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Got the potion set. You can make your own familiar out of clay and give it life with magical properties. You know what I'm saying? Over here teaching about wormholes and what have you, all that type of stuff.
Azarath Metreon Synthos. What's that from?
Hey man, Raven is
Oh
one of
yeah.
my favorites.
Two
Yeah.
types.
Um, I just got some magic runes on the floor over here too that are representatory of the planets. I forget completely which one. I think this is Mars over here, this is Saturn, and this is Jupiter. Or this is Jupiter, that's Saturn, that's Mars. Either way, that's Mars. And you got a little Sydney right here for the fountain. Waiting there in school, you know what I'm saying?
That's a really cool touch. Would you try and add even more, like a full circle of them, or do these three symbolize something?
So if I were to add more, I would have to release some of the designs that I used for other things. Is what it is. A quality of life change that they need to do is let you add way more custom designs because you don't actually have that many slots.
Yeah, I think it's what, 12?
You said what?
I said I think it's 12, right? How many do you
Oh no, you get more than 12. You get, I think it's maybe like 20, 30 or something. Yeah, but like, why put a limit on it?
get? Yeah.
Or at least take us to 100.
Yeah, I think spacing in this game overall, they can add more, like inventory, being able to stack flowers, having more sticks in a bundle type of thing.
Yeah. You should be able. You should definitely be able to stack flowers. I mean, they're flowers. Come on.
Yeah, this is nice. Whose house is this? Very thematic.
This is Anka.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
I'm
just-
trying to steal her from you.
Hey man, Anka's been here since the beginning. She ain't trying to go nowhere.
She ain't never had Zulu though.
she spoke about you, G. She was like, that guy Zulu, he's pretty cool, but show some, you know what I'm saying? I love you.
Well, actually,
cool.
before we keep going, let me, before I forget, check out this passport. Actually, I forgot. How do you? Okay, the map. Check the map. Right. Never mind. Try to check out your passport. Well, I
How do you
forgot
check
how.
them?
I know how to check mine. I don't know how to check yours. And I'm gonna edit
Yeah.
this part out. But I want to just show.
Well, my passport says legendary rookie as the title.
Oh, here we go. Gotta press the back.
You got it.
Nice. What's up, Majo? What's up, Majo? What that say?
Huh?
That's
Oh, what
you-
am, Joe?
Oh,
Yeah, it's a Chicago slang phrase. So over here, we just got a little shopping strip. You know what I'm saying? We got the shaved ice stall, the magic stall for the magicians, the students, you know, learning what's going on. And of course, since this is a Japanese themed island, you gotta have the ramen stand. You gotta have it. So what I really like about this area is that the matching of the popcorn and the sauce
yeah.
was completely accidental.
now what is it now? Because this
It was
is pretty.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. Like I didn't even notice until I placed it, and then I was like, wait a minute, this is perfect. Like literally perfect.
Yeah, you definitely get some class. I like
Just
this.
look.
The potion shop.
As we go back over here.
And that's a screen that you custom printed that image on?
Yeah, these are all screens. The menu over there, the potion shelf, the ramen menu, these shelves right here, the potions, the empty bottles, all screens. I've seen people do amazing things with screens, and that gave me the idea to do something with them as well.
Yeah, I dig it. I could see somebody creating a bar with that. A few of those things that you have over there.
Man, it's some screens with lined up with soju bottles and stuff like that. It's Sapporo bottles. They're
I like it.
Yeah.
Are they praying to the great Atlas Mama?
Nah, they fighting. They fighting over here.
It's a war.
This Mantis and his woman are fighting off this giant moth in the middle of the magic forest. And you see here is a man in legs crossed, Indian stance, meditative stance, holding up the bridge. You know what I'm saying? Just a little nice little architectural tidbit.
Yeah, that's pretty tight. It's almost
Thank
like
you,
the
thank
Fubu symbol up here. This F right there.
So let's go over here real quick. We're gonna go this way. It's got some trees here. And then,
What's that? Oh, a hornet.
oh yeah. Oh, a wasp for, yeah. This is the little walkway area up there to the second level. Got that wind generated power. Let's go over here. This is just the pear forest, as Nashi is named. Most of my trees are pears. Most of my fruit trees are pear trees.
I like how organized this is. My trees are just all over the place, and I'm too lazy to fix them.
I had to make it like a little. I had to make it so that you could walk directly through it. Is what the goal was.
Yeah, I like it.
And this is just like the park next to the rose garden. We're back over by Audie's house in the flower garden and stuff right now.
It's a good movie.
So some stuff.
We get lost around here
There's a lot of little crevices and spots and stuff like that. So this is my house actually. Here you've got, just a little picnic area. Got this giant bear right here. If you go behind Mary's house, you see a nice little scenery of let me get out of here so you go through that. It's like one person. Go ahead. Just waterfall trees, you know what I'm saying? Bamboo tree. Nice little thing.
I like that. The waterfalls are so loud, but they really are probably my favorite thing in the game.
Yeah, I really love the double waterfalls, even though, yeah, they are pretty loud. So, I think we've done the whole outside at this point. I mean, we covered it all.
Sure.
So we should go back to the front right here, where you came in. And this is all my front yard, actually. This entire thing. And if you come over here, just, straight through, got some nice little scenery everywhere, some screens, some
That is an elaborate entrance.
star items, you know what I'm saying? We could actually go all the way over here, pull out your ladder.
I got one of those. Yeah.
This is my personal overlooking meditation area up here.
I like this wild left poster.
Thank you. This is where I sit, top of the mountain, look over parts of my island, and just check out the view from right there. Move your camera up in there. View.
And that's our thumbnail, folks. Wow, you just witnessed it. Yeah, I like this.
I got some gold
Add
armor
something
down.
over here. The bamboo lanterns are a nice touch. Same color scheme as the fencing and painting.
Yes. You see what I'm doing? Thank you. I even got the gold on the Zen pillow up there with the gold armor.
Got a gold rose over here. Everything.
That's actually the gold rose you gave me.
You know, I
So,
Bless my
for sure, man, I appreciate you. We done did this whole thing. Only thing left really is the house.
You got me sweating, G. Come on, open up them doors.
Right.
Alright, let's see what this first room is all about. I like the fossil door play. I believe you sent me one of those, maybe. Or that was a skull door play. Never mind.
Yeah, that fossil one was just like a lucky find. I haven't really liked any of the door plates, to be honest. They haven't been my favorites, but that's the best one so far to me. So that's
Yeah,
what
I found
put
that
up.
the wreaths are probably my favorite. But I like this. This is an excellent entry. What's it called again? The wallpaper. Why did I forget what the name was? I like the wallpaper a lot. What's that called?
That's the exquisite wallpaper. Ironically enough.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So this is
Zen, the yin and yang Zen cushion, the workstation.
yeah. That's also an original design. I mean, I didn't design the yin and yang symbol, but
Yeah,
I
don't
made
know
that.
if you can trademark that one. That's creative, man. You are an artist, so it does not fully surprise me.
So yeah, this is this. So I would say this is my favorite room about every room that we enter. But yeah, this is my favorite room. I mean, it's centered around the dragon here on the floor, and it's just aesthetically, it's very pleasing to me. Got a lot of the same dark wood type thing going on with all the furniture and the walls, and then I got a lot of plants and just stuff hanging on the walls and marking the entries to other rooms and stuff like that. And then since I actually am a mangaka or an aspiring mangaka in real life, I have my manga setup board over here, the storyboards and all that stuff, my little drawing area.
Oh, I love that.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta hit it with a dash of that real.
Yeah, this is a really excellently designed room, and every single inch is used, thematically. I like that.
Thank you, G. Thank you. Yeah, there's a couple of things going on. Well, I got the rooster up there because my birthday in the Chinese zodiac is the year of the rooster. So, that tracks as well.
Is that just a tapestry, or is that a custom design? What's that?
Oh, that's just a tapestry.
Nice.
Yeah, and that's my samurai armor right there. So if we go back here, behind the screen, you know what I'm saying? Oops.
Slide on back here.
This is my tea room.
Excellent. This is calming. I've never seen the green version of the tatami flooring. I think that's what it's called, right? Or ratami, something like that.
Tatami, yeah.
Yeah, I like this.
This was I was actually surprised. Before it was, the navy blue one, which matched with the the table. Actually, you gave me this table too. The table and the cushions, but the green flooring matches with all the accents.
Yeah.
And the tea, and this is the tea room. So, nice in here.
And the stag tapestry up there is also really nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And if I did it correctly, this is supposed to be the only room in the house with no music playing.
And that's supposed to symbolize, tea time is that meditative time, right?
Precisely.
And I love
Silent.
turtles, so I appreciate this little dude being in here.
You know what I'm saying? The most silent and serene animal there is.
Love it.
One step at a time. So we're going to save the basement for last because even the home association told me that seemed like my most famous room, or like my favorite room rather. So over here, as marked by the fish, we got a kitchen of
Oh,
some sort.
let's see what we got in the kitchen. Cooking it up. Okay.
This is Stars Diner, the original version. I'm saying I expanded outside the crib, but this is
Gotcha.
where it all started.
You sold the rights.
Yeah, no, I ain't still the right. I got branches,
I
so
love
you see
this
the.
a lot.
Thank you, man. I was really happy when this room came together because the kitchen for me was the hardest room to make and to make coherent because I had a couple of kitchens before this and they were just all kind of lackluster to me. So when this fell into place, I was really excited.
And I didn't know. Is this like a dinner plate? What is this? How did you get the custom print behind there? It's really cool.
Yeah, so this was just this is like a dinner setup item that's just customizable. I was just lucky to find it, I guess. And I just put the Stars logo on it, or a version of it rather. And they sell primarily fish here. If you can't tell by the blue marlin on the wall and all the fishing boat flags on the walls. And space itself is kind of like a star ocean. You know what I'm saying? So we at that high level with our fish preparation. You know what I'm saying?
And with the background, you can say it's out of this world, right?
You better tell them something, man. Dad jokes all around.
You know,
And we got Rocker playing on this jukebox here.
you said Rockabye Baby.
Rockabilly. Let me put on my little rock thingy thing. All messing with the lights. Oh, see the lights off. Looks pretty nice, yeah.
Yeah, I think I prefer with the lights off. This wallpaper is fire.
Yeah, it is. It is turn up. We're gonna switch some outfits real quick. Rockabilly,
Pop.
you know.
Ooh,
Here you.
with the pompadour. Better shake it.
Mm-hmm. Let's go. We gonna go to the bathroom, and that's where my kimono is. You know, that's where.
Until you die, that is.
Exactly. Yeah, and then they'll move it.
And then,
That's ninja stuff on here.
So, if you had to say which one of your islanders would be the death of you, who's gonna kill you?
Oh man, hopefully none of them. But maybe it might be Harv. You know, when I go to visit him and help him, he was kind of creepy.
Oh yeah, I would love to take a poop in this room.
Yeah, man, I got an ambiance going on here. Um, Fun fact: outside of all of the Japanese and Chinese instrumentation for the in Animal Crossing, KK Cruisin', the song that's playing in this room, is my favorite song in Animal Crossing.
Yeah, KK Cruiser is fire. I really like even the main theme that you get after you beat the game and have KK come to your island. Welcome Horizons or something like that. That one's pretty
Mm,
relaxing to have too. But
yeah,
I
man.
like this Windflower fan pointing right at the toilet because you know sometimes I get sweaty on the toilet. I want to flush out that big one, so I
Yeah, well,
appreciate
you.
that.
Yeah, I got a lot of. If you notice, I got a lot of ventilation in here. You got this air
Oh yeah,
conditioner right that ventilates air as well. You got a fan up there on the wall,
oh yeah.
ventilation. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep it real, real, real fresh in here. My favorite thing about this room is probably the wallpaper with this kimono and this flower claw tub set up over here,
Yeah.
and the light in the middle with the floor. It just kind of looks real cool, especially with
Hmm.
the light.
Especially with the light off. Yeah, I think that's a really good use of the Cosmo shower too. I still haven't had
And
that DIY drop from me yet, but I like it.
I could make you one. I have a couple of DIYs that I need to let go, but I think you probably have all the ones I'm looking at right now. They might be kind of basic. Hey, I was looking for that headpiece. I was gonna trade
Yeah,
somebody for it.
I got lucky with Gulliver. I like that headpiece too. That's from Gulliver too, no?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that shit's scary.
Um, he also has a Korean hat. I forgot what it's called, but it's like black and it's just like a tiny little hump on top of it. Maybe that's not the best description, but people who know what the Korean hat I'm talking
I
about.
was just like, yeah, I know that. And that painting over the exit slash entry is really nice too. Is that a fake one or a real one?
That's the fake one. I only stock my house with the fake ones. I sacrifice my ego and give the real ones to the museum.
As we all do, or should. Blathers, he's greedy.
The cultural development of Nashi is a important endeavor, as he says, or something along those lines.
I love the clothing on the walls. This almost reminds me of like Bruce Lee's outfit.
Yeah, yeah. So it started off. This room actually did start off as like a little dojo, and that's like a remnant of that. But I left it there because it still looks cool. So this is the music room. This is supposed to be somewhat like the most elegant kind of room in the house. Uh, I really like the flooring, but it doesn't really match the wallpaper, only in a certain light. So like if I
Mm,
cut it off, I mean it's crazy up here. It looks
yeah,
super good.
it looks a lot better with the light off.
Yeah, and you got the lantern over here. You got the Spirited Away. I mean, not Spirited Away. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
Spirited
pretty
Away.
away. The painting. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, yeah. And then Kiki's Delivery Service. Um, you know what I'm saying? Because Ghibli, see, this is the lighting that it looks the worst in
Studio
right here.
Ghibli.
Because it doesn't really match. There it matches. There it matches. There it's kind of like off. But yeah, this is a music room. I'm a musician. You know, I play all these instruments like Prince. I'll be up here jamming. Real elegant. Got the vanity over here, the safe with all my music earnings, my travel case when I go on tour. You know how it be.
I do know how it be. Do you got time to play a song real quick? Can you can you
Oh
go
man, I'm
around and
multifaceted. So, whoop, and that's part of it right there. You know what I'm saying?
let me go ahead pop a squat. Can you change into yep, there we go. Let's get the lights appropriate.
Yeah,
I
check
want
this
a whole
out.
I want a whole show.
All right, man. Let's start on the piano. Give you a little intro. Just a little slow flight. And I get busy.
I'm gonna need
Damn, you know, how you feel? How you feel?
I'm gonna need
I
you.
might need some. I might need some money for that. You know what I'm saying? Some bells.
Um, I'm broke, so
Oh, you got the starving artist continuing to starve.
I appreciate that show though. The audience will as well, I'm sure.
Always, always. You know, I really do it for the
Oh
people.
man, I did not mean to go down.
And I'll slide on down, buddy. That is the room that the game tells me is my favorite. This is also my girl's favorite room.
Yeah, this is a mood.
Man, I got the stale cupcakes playing, the most serene song in the whole game.
Hmm. With the fallen
Really
petals in
very
the
block
background.
screen.
Yeah.
And then this is another one of the rooms that looks better, or it's best with the lights off because of all the accent lights that I put under the samurai armor, just pointing down on different areas.
Yeah, I like the lights that are the shadow and the casting from these lights up here too. That's really nice.
Yeah,
The ones on the wall.
yeah. Thank you, thank you.
That's cool.
They just so happen to land on those two garments up there as well.
Mhm.
And then you got the main rangers over here. The leader is always the red ranger. That's me. And my shorty pink. You know how we get down.
Hey.
And you got all the rangers and all the samurai. You know what I'm saying? That's how I really set it up.
Very nice. The
And
man.
that.
Oh man. Oh, go ahead.
This, hmm I got a few more out.
I'm gonna cut that out. Do you want to say something? Go upstairs and thank the people. Oh, you look like a kid. Look at you.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Let me see. Put on some casual things. So, all right, hold on. I know. I know what I'll do. All right, everybody. This has been Nashi. Japanese slash Chinese themed album. Island. I said album. I'm a musician. It's always on my mind. So anyway, yeah. I'm really proud of it. I like the lore that I created and everything. I appreciate you guys for joining me this night. You know what I'm saying? It's
Preston, I really appreciate you opening up the island, not just to me, but to the world. Giving some people some inspiration, showing off your creativity. Yeah, this is a really excellent use of some of these items in the game that I never even thought about. So, man, I appreciate you doing this for the channel.
Thank you, G. I appreciate you having me always.
All right.
Go back to my card.
Excellent. I don't know how I'm gonna cut this out, but I'm gonna just be like, peace.
Right. We done. We got it.